Hey folks, how's it going? Happy Friday. Hope you all had a good week. Just wanted to change something quickly before I get going with this. How's everyone been? Hopefully you had a good Friday, had a good week. What do I want to do? I want to There's the game capture. Where is it? Display capture. There we go. I want to put a filter on that and make it slightly brighter. It looks okay there, I suppose, but luma, scaling, sharpen. What's the loops? Not sure what that is. Let's remove the loot. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do to make it brighter actually on OBS. It's a bit frustrating. So I'll try and make it bright in the game, as long as it's not too bright for me. In the headset, we'll see what we get. Right, see if we can get this a bit brighter. Right, let's get going. Settings, so we want graphical settings. Your shadow quality, we haven't got brightness, we've got gamma. Okay, gamma. Okay, that's a little bit brighter now. Hopefully that's okay for you guys. Light settings. Turn the shadow quality down a bit. Effects quality down. Just try and give a bit more sort of general frame rate. Turn that down again. So hopefully audio. Okay, let's continue. Oh, we've got the maze. The time of death. Critical incident. So does it drop
This
me?
must be.
Ah, it puts us all the way back here. Oh well.
What is all this?
Never mind. I know where we need to go from here. So this is the coolest thing, actually seeing your arms, because generally you can't see past your elbow anyway, if you're wearing a set of goggles. So I do recall, we looked at the things over there, there isn't really anything to pick up, so we'll just you do know, oh, there's still a bit of that going on there.
This is all about Mr. Rockwell. Was he here?
Mr. Rockwell? Mr. Rockwell was the, so just my stereoscopic. Yeah, Mr. Rockwell was supposedly the guy I was going to be meeting. Oh, obviously I've already earned the achievement for that. Can just barge your way through the doors, which is quite useful.
Hello? Is anyone here? Where am I? This is Great Uncle Biltmore's manor. Whoever wrote this knew a lot about him.
Still find this really cool. That you got this kind of 3D image you can see. Game's still struggling a little bit. Hey Nix, good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Are you in Minecraft?
That looks dangerous. Better to keep my distance.
Yes, good idea.
I can hear a woman's voice in there. But where is she?
Ooh, hand through the glass. Ah. Oh, pointy. Okay, let's get into there. Let's turn the graphics down a bit more.
Lightning? Looks dangerous.
Certainly is dangerous. Let's turn the graphics down a bit more. Settings, graphics, view distance. Maybe my PC is just not quite beefed up enough to play VR and stream at the same time. Show play space brightness. Comfort mode enables camera vignetting, reduce field of view while moving. Some users feel this option reduces motion sickness. Comfort level low. Over there, yes. English. Quick turn. Joystick locomotion. Click to sprint. Ah. Crouch. Open menu. Fluid locomotion surface grab. Ah, so the surface grab is a thing and object grabs there. So I was doing it, I didn't quite understand what. And back in the room. So you can use this thumbstick to move around if you really want to, but I think the arm movements feel more natural, because when you actually walk you are moving your arms. Attributes Matrix 14.2. So this is a chalk drawing of what would be on the tablets, which again what I mentioned on Wednesday is why they're using a chalkboard when they can make artificial life and have all this technology. They're still using chalkboards. Doesn't quite make sense, but I suppose it's easy to have a chalkboard and it doesn't crack and kind of glitch like this has. I wouldn't be surprised this table is made by Apple, the amount of cracks in it. Ah, Hank Harper, that guy. Aristocrat alt concept. Dead or alive, Earl Harper, robber and murderer. Oh, his feet. So I want to go through there. Let's check and play space. Oh, I never realised you can actually see the ceiling.
I've never seen a door like this. It has a handle I can grab. Can't be too complicated.
Ooh, gunfire.
This must be hell.
We run off over there somewhere. Westworld. Guys in distress, as you would expect to be. Aha. Yeah. And once you've done something in this, even if you go back to a checkpoint, there's no point doing it again, really. Itchy nose. Anything, if you've got a niche, well, in VR, it's not a great experience. Well, they went off over there, and I appear to not have the ability to jump. Probably just as well.
What is this place? Maybe I should look further in. These people, they aren't from Sweetwater.
Yep, definitely not from Sweetwater. Is that a pipe? Pipe that's gone right through. It's a bit painful. I can open the
These
doors for you.
clothes, they're like mine. And Mr. Rockwell's.
We're into the textiles department. Nothing really to see here that we normally explore on Wednesday. Just want to try and trigger off the voice thingies. Never have a proper look at this guy before. No, he's got red paint all over him. Look at that, it's definitely not blood, it's too bright. Maybe this lot here, but what's down his overalls? It's definitely not blood. Ah, it's a nice looking chap.
Are these people I know? They look so familiar.
Boop. Boop. And a boop. Oh, some hair. There's a boop, and a boop. Explosion scarring, infection scarring, animal scarring, burn scarring. Now the glitches in this game sort of make me slightly jumpy because the way the axe killer gets you in this game is he puts his hand around you, spins you around and throws an axe into your face. When the glitches come across my vision, it kind of looks like that. I think because my hands are waving in front of my face, I see a hand. But it's my hand, it is not the hand of the killer. So what we need to do is go through all there, grab the tablet.
This place is ruined. What happened in here?
I'm liking that glitchy graphic on there though, that's pretty cool. Imagine having to design that looping animation. I find the actual design of glitchy stuff is pretty cool. Obviously you can automate it with kind of algorithms and stuff, and
Lyle! God damn it, Lyle, are you there?
no,
Answer me!
Lyle's not here. He's not here, man. He's gone.
Lyle, come on!
It's an office chair.
The channel's open. If you can hear me,
That's a nice
answer.
sofa.
I can't hear her very well. Hello?
Who is this? Where's Lyle?
There.
Ma'am, my name is Kate. If you could tell me where I am.
Kate? Wesson? My Kate? How are you awake?
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
That's cool.
My name is Brennan. Is Lyle there?
I think he's been murdered.
Shit! Couldn't get 5 minutes at a real horror show. Wait, maybe you can help me. Do you see a tablet near Lyle? A flat thing?
I see an
Let me
axe.
look.
I like how it allows me to actually grab the axe, look. And when I went to pull it, it came with a caption, it's not that kind of story. But it would be useful if I can actually take an axe with me and then defend myself. But I'm not the violent type of person. Oh. So give me
Miss
the
Brandon
X.
said I needed that tablet. I better pick it up.
Oh, pointy. Yeah, let's get the tablets.
I think this is it. What's Delos?
You can read it.
Yes.
I can read.
What's going on? Okay. I'm trapped in arrivals a couple floors below you. Take that tablet and look for a door marked elevator. I'll guide you from there.
Cool. Oh. Aaron Lyle, narrative lead. All access pass. Obviously don't need that. Or Kitty. No. So even if something's not glowing, I could potentially interact with it. It just won't do much. And my thumb's going through that mug. There you go. You can still smash mugs in this game. It's got the mug smashing mechanic.
I should find that door and go help Miss Brandon. Ma'am? What is this place? The last thing I remember is dying.
I know this must be overwhelming, but I'll explain it all later. I need you to bring me that tablet, and you need me to keep you safe. Right?
I need you to keep me safe.
Will I just jump on top of the... Oh, can't grab the hammer. Ooh, crafting tools. Ooh, soft. We shan't go too near the sparky water. We'll have a quick look around this area though. Oh. Kate Wesson, that's me. I'm wanted apparently. $200? How cheap. Immediately contact nearest US Marshal's office if seen. Why is it printed on reverse in the back? Is it in case you're holding up against the mirror? There's a lot of these identical things around. I suppose these are kind of the prototypes that they keep kind of keep in the offices and go, oh, this is what the props look like. This is what we're working with. Hank. Oh. Concept art. Awesome.
Maybe one of these signs near the door will help. Elevator. What is that?
I'm not even near a door. What am I looking at? Oh. Boop. Boop. So whoever built these offices didn't do a very good job because you can see a gap there. Unmask true fear in the Sweetwater Hills. Sweetwater slasher ride into a new frontier in terror. So obviously Sweetwater Slasher is the latest storyline in this. We went all over this on Wednesday, so go back and watch the VOD if I'm kind of breezing past something, because I've already gone through most of this. Check my player space. It's very easy to forget your physical location in the real world. So that's the way we want to go over there.
There's a sign here that says elevator.
Good. Just head through that door.
Hey, Jeffrey.
There's no handle.
Just take out that tablet and hold it near the
How's it going,
panel next
dudes?
to the
Good
door.
to see you. Hope you had a good Friday and you've had a good week. Is Nikki up to it? Oops. It is. Oh, this one. That's what it's saying. It's saying to push that one there. So reach down and hold grip opposite your dominant hand. Grab your tablet. You go, waha. No. There it is. Follow Brannon's directive to leave the narrative office, unlock and open the door out of the office using a tablet. Oh, I need to hold it there.
That's incredible.
Kate, you're not safe here. Keep moving, okay?
Gotta keep moving. Search for the path out the hallway. Host connected. Memory wipe. Request pending. Memory purge. Who's it wiping? Why is it wiping a memory? Whose memory is it wiping? Oop, back into the inventory. Okay. See what other violent delights. So this is where we got to on Wednesday before I decided to come off the game.
These people, they aren't from Sweetwater.
This is purgatory.
Purgatory.
Purgatory is real?
Yes, it is. And if you don't want things to get worse for you, you need to come find me. Understand?
So there's dead bodies everywhere. Well, he's right.
Kate, is everything okay?
I'm fine, ma'am.
You need to find that door. The one marked elevator. Keep looking.
Now pick that tablet up. Oh, tissue. There's my play space. Just recenter myself.
Ma'am, the way out is blocked by something. It's like little bolts of lightning. Seems awfully dangerous.
It's electrical. We just need to shut off the breaker. Don't stand too close. You'll hurt yourself.
The what?
Hold up the tablet and look at the upper left corner. If you touch the words and pictures, they make the tablet do things for you.
Okay.
There should be 3 pictures on the top left. Tap the middle one. That's the scan icon.
Goodness. I can see through the walls.
Can you point it at the source of the lightning?
Ah,
That should highlight the power routing and lead you to the breaker box.
see, that's pretty cool.
I can see a line now. It's going further into the building.
Great. Just follow that line. If you get lost, you can use the tablet in scan mode to see through the walls. Oh, I we should have made her smarter.
I think I'm pretty smart already. There's a lot of raspberry jam being wasted in this place. Look at that. That's like a whole jar of raspberry jam. Oh, are those servers? Seems to be in there. Pop and disappear.
I need to follow those lines so I can get past the lightning.
That seems quite bottomless. This we've got a top.
I think that's the door I need to go through.
At the panel.
So much jam has been wasted. Look at all this jam. Oh, the women's toilets have been cordoned off. Can I actually walk through that? Okay. Wasn't sure if that was glass or not. Strangely, that tape is moving. Not fluttering, completely moving. I don't think tape is supposed to do that. Apparently the men's toilets are completely closed.
If I open the tablet in scan mode, like Miss Brandon said, I should be able to find what she's looking for.
Warning, do not enter. Bah. Let me in. So I mean, it's moving up. I can understand it was a breeze and it was rippling, but the whole thing's moving. There's a slight oversight there. I did not pay attention last Wednesday, it seems. I thought this was a Wild West game. Aha. It's a it's Westworld is a Wild West theme park run by this organisation, and I am one of the androids who inhabit the theme park, who's kind of gained partial sentience. I'm now walking through the headquarters of the theme park, listening to one of the maintenance people, one of the people that look after the androids. I've got an earpiece in and she's trying to direct me to where to find her. So ordinarily, the members of the public don't see this. This is kind of head office. They just see in the theme park. But when any of the androids get damaged, they get sent into headquarters, repaired, and sent back out to the theme park, which is Wild West. So as far as anyone's concerned, it's out in the Wild West. It's kind of, it looks authentic. So it's kind of sci-fi. This is a sci-fi element because this place is underground. Well, part of this place is underground. and then the actual Wild West is above on the surface. There is a raised overlooking part of the headquarters where they can look over the park, but I think this bit is actually underground, so technically that skylight probably opens up into a rock or something disguised. So it's quite a cool sci-fi concept that you've got this big corporation running a theme park underneath the ground, and it's all these androids are walking around thinking they're human. They live in the actual Wild West. Yeah, as you can see by, probably just about to see by my gloves and stuff, I am wearing Wild West clothing. And
I can't keep going, ma'am. There's another locked door, but the panel is different from the last one.
Must be a secure section. You'll need an access code to get in.
Access code?
Right. Access codes are like keys. They unlock doors for you.
God. There are so many bodies. Is this what purgatory looks like?
Normally, no. But something's gone wrong, and now we all want to get out. Wait, do any of the bodies have tablets? They might have the codes that we need for that door. Your device will sync automatically if there's one nearby.
Sync?
Just remember how you scanned the lightning earlier? If there are any tablets in there, you need to scan them just like that.
I saw a tablet over here. Yeah, so trying to explain actual modern.
Any luck, Kate? Did you check the bodies? We need that access code.
I'm still looking. There's this tablet over here. There's some mail in it. Wireless File Explorer launch party for the ages. Let's have a look at this email. Attention all Delos. So Delos is the company. This kind of place is Delos. Attention all Delos employees. We are overjoyed to announce the commencement of our latest narrative, Journey into Night. So these guys kind of write storylines and then program the androids, and the androids carry out the stories, and the public comes along and joins into the story. Kind of ways. It's a video game but in real life, if that makes sense. While VIP christening is invite only, please join us for a rooftop simulcast of the evening. Festivities will begin promptly end of day. Department supervisors will distribute drink vouchers prior to the event. To prevent the trading or selling of vouchers, they are linked to your personal identification number. Sport. What if someone doesn't drink and they want to give someone else a drink and they have something else? Typical management for you, that is. So I've taken an email off that tablet. So I know there was another tablet somewhere. Was it in the toilets here? There it is.
There's something there.
Okay, scan that tablet and see if it has the clearance to get that door open.
It worked.
Oh my god.
You've gained a new clearance level. If only it was that easy. You just walk up to a friend and go, I want your clearance. Scan. Hello and thank you for joining Delos family in the Armory Division. Just a reminder to please inspect all smart ammunition shipments before offloading into the park for narrative use. We have protocol set in place for a reason. To prevent faulty ammunition from entering any guest zones, so guests are kind of the members of the public, geographically and anatomically, so basically make sure they don't enter the guests. Please follow the simple ABCs. A. Always check the shell for any casing issues. B. Bullets look like bullets. If something
I better see if this code can open that door.
looks wrong, it is wrong. C. Check it twice. Use your tablet to make sure the biosynthetic detectors are active and the anti-lock decelerant system is functioning correctly. If you have any questions or need to report a bunk shipment, please contact QA immediately. Happy sorting, Al Lars from QA. We have level 1 clearance. Enter the server room. Oh. So there's obviously being the Wild West, there's guns, there's bullets, and you can actually, the guns do fire, and they do fire bullets. But the technology seems that the bullets can't harm humans. They got some sort of technology now that the bullets may hit people, but not sort of very hard to the point they kind of bounce off. So effectively makes everyone invincible. You're completely invulnerable. No one can touch you, and that's kind of a cool feeling, I suppose, in any kind of interactive scenario. You basically got God mode on. You can just go around, you can go bang, 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 bang. Feel like a really cool, badass
I need
gunslinger.
to follow those wires, and now I have a key for that door.
And walk around the park and feeling that you're really cool. Whereas you can actually shoot the androids, and the bullets will actually disable the androids. Oh, that blood.
The breaker box should be in there somewhere.
So I've not actually been here yet. We've got the old... So that looks like the breaker box over there. So we won't go over there just yet. Now I'm not sure if like glitching is from like a hologram or is just my perception. Oh, well, those little Malamute puppies. I think there might be some sort of Chihuahua, Boston Terrier kind of thing. See, those are pretty cute. What have we got here? Host malfunctions. Oh, we read that before. So this is basically what's happened. The hosts, which are the androids, have been malfunctioning and causing general chaos and killing people. My character themselves is a host, but rather than going crazy, it's just kind of gained sentience. Look at those teeth. So that's locked. I'm not sure about these two doors. Yeah, so in the TV series, you see this object here, and what this is, that little white capsule, which this extractor grabs. So the extractor is this little handle thing, the little white capsule is the brain. So that's an Android brain, that is. Or at least the core of the brain. So each of the hosts have this little white capsule in, and that is the core functionality for the host. And what they can do, they can pull that out, and that's got all the memories, all the functions, all the programming. They can pull it out the head, plug it in, download all the stuff, reprogram it, and put it back into the host, and then send them out. Of course, they can connect to it wirelessly. You don't need to pull it out. It's not like a USB you have to always plug into you. So it is. You can Wi-Fi connect through the tablet. So this tablet here, they can use this to wirelessly connect to them and kind of program them like that. But if you want to do some more detailed work, you can actually pull the core out and plug it straight into something else. And that's cool. Oops, on the floor. Tablet chestnut. Oh, they call them chestnuts. I didn't realise that. Yeah, so you can get a tablet with a chestnut socket. You can actually plug the chestnut brain into the tablet and program it directly. I didn't realise they're called chestnuts, or at least in this sense. That makes sense though.
I think this is it.
Just insert it in the power panel at the end of the room.
Okay, it's stuck to my hand, that's good. Then we'll be dropping it and go, where's it gone? Space. I'm not sure when I do that, I don't think you guys can see the red lines. So if I move my hand outside my physical play space, I get these red lines pop up. I can do that occasionally. I go, okay, I'm in the furthest rear left corner of my play space, and I know my microphone's over there and my camera's there. Ish. So this door. Oh, draw pattern. Click and hold trigger on screen to draw a pattern connecting dots. Find right password to open door. So what do we think? Is it... No? Too many combinations. I'm assuming somewhere I'm going to find a pattern. I wonder how many patterns you can get in a 9-dot grid. Door seems to be firmly shut. Narrative Labs, Information Tech. Now, the only thing with unlocking a door is if you unlock a door, it normally lets something out. So it'd be interesting to see what we get. I can't scan that because I picked this up now. Pop. Right.
That's done. Now what?
Flip the switch inside.
Before we do that. Download complete. We got mesh network capabilities. Hi Charles. Host-to-host vectoring data is usually only processed on an abstract level, but due to your narrative constraints, we are proving an increase in Hank's mesh network sensitivity. Can you imagine a park guest getting the Biltmore to start your story and your two hosts are 3,000 feet off property in different directions? Yeah, that's not going to fly. You're clear to program Hank to use the network when Kate gets over 1,000 feet away from him. That's the failsafe to reset the narrative, otherwise it's on your killer to actually get the job done. Jed from Behaviour. You're amazing. We'll have a beta rollout of Stalker Hank ready to go ASAP for approval. Thanks again, this really helps sell the slasher villain thing. Chelsea Branham. So, that the other information tells me that Hank the Slasher can find me. You can scan, you can find me. Which isn't good news. Because he's going to know where I am based on where the other hosts are. So, because all the androids hosts basically can communicate wirelessly, but they're not conscious of the wireless communication. It's not like they go, oh, I want to send you information, they send it. They subconsciously send information to each other. Kind of like if they spot a guest doing something or something else happens, they can pass that information on without realising it. And they become like little transmitters, which is a key plot point in the TV series.
You act as if you know me, but I don't know you. Who are you?
I'll answer all your questions when you get to me, okay?
Oh, this isn't slightly scary. The thing is, because the park isn't active anymore, it's kind of in lockdown. If I die, I have to reset back to the last checkpoint, as opposed to get repaired, because no one to repair me, they're all dead. So I need to get over there. Now I'm assuming there's no one willing to jump out and grab me.
The lightning is gone now. I better keep going and find that elevator. The door won't open, ma'am.
The power might be off. You'll need another utility key, just like the power panel.
I think I see one on the floor here.
Grab it then.
the slasher. That looks like the slasher. The lost destinations. Leave your world behind, live without limits. So that's basically the park over there. It is an actual physical place.
Katie West. Just the girl I've been looking for.
This is not good.
What is it?
Hank, he was about to... But then the door closed on its own. Did you do that?
Closed on its own. That can't be right.
I can't get to the elevator with him walking around, ma'am. He'll find me.
Right. Listen. You're on the narrative floor. There should be some hosts we can use to distract him.
Hosts?
Look for anyone you might recognize from Sweetwater. Hopefully some of them still work right.
Ma'am? There are 2 men here, but they're not moving. I think that's the preacher.
You should see a button that activates the scene.
Yes, it's right there. What do I do?
Hit that, and I'll walk you through it.
Okay, cowboy. So Houston Hart cowboy bounty hunter. Several plot hooks built in around tracking dangerous criminals in the Central Park areas. Bonds quickly supports guests in gunfights. A good starter companion for thrill seekers. Has a built-in narrative about a cheating wife. Targeted towards divorced male guests seeking revenge fulfillment. So that's a nice little NPC to help. Yeah, men who've gone off on their own thing after divorcing their wife. Emmett Garson, the preacher from Sweetwater for those looking to get some religion in during their visit. Emmett is pious, kind, and welcoming to any who enter his chapel. For those looking for something else, we have a plotline where Emmett is romancing a married woman living on a ranch outside of town. This is a illicit affair and can lead to violence if her cowboy husband finds out.
You know, I'm starting to think my wife been catting around.
Did you get a notion like that?
She been acting funny of late. Going to church more too, preacher.
I can't imagine why. Saying that attending church is a sign of guilt, are you?
No.
Did I bring them to life?
Now pull out your tablet and press one of the buttons labeled Edit Emotions.
What is all this?
You can adjust how they feel, change the way they behave. Just pick one
So
of them to
trust-
start. Lower his trust, and raise his suspicion and hostility. Bring them up to the yellow marker. That should push him over the edge. Decrease his evasiveness and bring up his jealousy. Adjust the emotions until you can build jealousy up to now. Commit the changes.
What will this do?
Hopefully, save both of us.
You think you can lie to me, huh? And take what's mine? Hurt my wife? You dumb son of a bitch!
Oh my god, he's gonna kill him!
Don't worry, they aren't real.
Fucking worm! You don't got the stones!
How is this not real?
Kate, stay strong. The sound of the gunshot should draw Hank out. Go and find the elevator before he gets here.
Miss Brandon, we got that poor man killed. I made him do that.
Are you through the door?
Yes, but
Good. We can't look backward. Only forward. Now get out of there before our luck runs out.
ma'am, I keep seeing that awful moment in my head. Those 2 men.
Don't worry. There'll always be more.
What does that mean?
Look, all that matters right now is that you are
Miss Brannon, these elevator buttons look broken.
Shit. Okay. It's okay. You should find another group of elevators behind the IT rooms.
What about Hank?
Shit! Just please do what I say.
So behind the IT rooms, over there then. Squeeze. We're seeing to squeeze that button there. Press triggers to grab walls and surfaces, grab repeatedly to pull yourself through. Okay. Okay. That seems to work. Oh, launch party, ammunition, mesh, Lackridge. Potential Westworld employees. Reminder that they will be celebrating the Westworld train's 1000th trip around the track this evening at Sweetwater Station. To come to hear the conductor speak for the first time, narrator has been working on this speech for months, so you won't want to miss it. Mr. Sizemore has requested that no photos or recordings be taken at the event. Cool.
I should get out of here.
So
Won't
search
be
for another.
distracted forever.
There's nothing down there. So it is through here. It's back to this area again. There's a different area, I think. I suppose being template office type things, it all looks the same anyway.
Ma'am, there's white smoke in the next room. I can't see past it.
If the smoke's white, it's probably just halon gas from a busted fire suppression pipe. You can go in there.
I can't. The door's locked.
Remember what I taught you. Use your tablet to unlock it. Scan the door, follow the line, override the system. And don't die.
That's good advice, Nick. Don't die. Okay. Ooh, some bows and arrows, dynamite. $500 reward for the arrest and conviction of Hector Octavio Excavation. Wanted dead or alive, Hector Octavio Excavation, notorious robber and murderer. $500 reward. Cash.
Suppose I should scan the area.
Ooh, there's tablets over there. There's one over there as well. anniversary manufacturing tour. Hey Marty, thought I'd bug you. My kid has some science project due, and of course the little shit waited until the last minute. He needs to pass his class. Any chance you could get him into manufacturing for an hour or so he can do his biology report? I don't know a femur from a foot, so I could use a little help. Just show him around the floor, let him take a couple of pictures and answer a few of his questions. Oh, you big time. Next round is on me. Let me know. Hank. There's a...
Maybe if I scan the door? Or a panel nearby?
I like how sort of her thoughts are basically hints. Is that maybe I should do this? And it's basically giving me a hint. Well, that's cool. Actually, you can see inside it. Sweetwater Lock and Safe Establishment. I also like the pacing in the game as well. I can still explore, but then it kind of throws in some elements of fear. Because this is technically an experience, I suppose, rather than a game. I like how it shows you the objects for the walls. That's pretty cool. So we've got a, what's it, key over there? Oh, unless there's anything in that, we can have a quick look. There is. Yeah, there's a key in there. Well, a manual override, should I say. Which I think I need for that door, because that's broken. So I'm not sure if the glitching is part of the game or is this my computer. Same news information. Warning. Continue or cancel. Appears to be one inside there. So that looks pretty realistic. Oops. Aha. Hello.
That's interesting.
It is. And gone. So that's 2 of 3. There's a third one of those somewhere. So each level has little collectibles you can go and find. Erase host memory. So I don't know which host it's referring to. Narrative. Internships. Attention all Delos employees. The window has closed for applications to apply to be a Delos Westworld summer intern. All positions have been filled. Applicants that have missed the deadline are encouraged to apply for the fall. Please note that this is unpaid and only for university credit. After last year's incident, applicants with familiar relationships to current employee are requested to identify as much in the provided section. Please contact Human Capital Management with any questions. Well, that's interesting. So we've got a panel over there. What's that over there? So that's where it wants me to go. Seems to be something on the other side of that. I don't want to go in there just yet, as that appears to be the way we want to go. And as with everything, did I actually go into that other room over there? I think I did. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I walked all around that. Narrative Labs, Creative Services.
Just insert the key, twist it, and slide the panel open. Power switch inside should disengage the magnetic locks and open.
Ma'am? How do you know Hank Harper?
It's not important how I know him. He's still out there, and I don't want you to die. Get that door open.
Hey Lisa, how's it going? That's pretty cool. It's good to see you. I'm doing fantastic. Glad it's Friday. How are you? How's your week been? I don't think that's supposed to kind of go like that. Let's break my wrist a little bit. Aha.
This switch is different.
Just flip the red breaker switch. That should open the door. Better stop coughing.
But the smoke.
It's a reflex. Stop or he might hear you.
Yeah, don't be heard. There's a slash under this. Doing good, doing some COD zombies, so I'll be AFK, but I'll be lurking. Oh, cool. Thank you, Lisa. I hope you get some good scores in Zod comedies. The same for you, Jeffrey. That's cool. I appreciate having you both here, even if you are AFK. Sort of just to have.
I can't see him.
That's the slasher. Oh, it's a shock. Yeah, so the horror element of this game is that there's a guy who's after me, and you can know roughly where I am at all times.
I know you're hiding somewhere.
Continue for the open security gate. Well, that's easy for you, so. And you would hope you could see him through the smoke using this. Clearly not. Ah, where am I going? Damn. I hit the 180.
Better stop coughing.
But the smoke.
It's a reflex. Stop or he might hear you.
Alright, so basically I just got to leg it.
Is that little Miss Katie Weston? In the flesh?
I can't see him.
I know you're hiding somewhere.
Right, let's run.
There she is!
Just run!
The door shut behind me again.
Then you're safe. But we don't know how long. Get to the damn elevators.
I think I found it.
Good. Go.
Right, where's the scan security gate console, find a way to disable both mag locks.
The scanner. He's here.
Okay,
Oh.
stay focused. Need to find those two switches. Please be careful.
I can do this. It's just like before. With the madman on my heels. Lord help me.
Oh damn.
That you,
I'm at
Kate?
another
I
locked
knew
door.
you couldn't leave me,
Both
Kate.
lights are on at this one.
Okay, so both locks are engaged. You'll need to find two switches to open this one. You know how to do this, Kate. Scan the door and follow the wires.
Run as far as you want. There's my girl. But I will find you!
I need to find that breaker switch to open the door. Oh no, he saw me!
Damn it, Kate! Why are you doing this to us?
Ah. No, no, no,
Got
no.
away.
Hey
Who
there,
knows when that
Katie
madman will show up
Weston.
again? He's gonna catch me unless I can hide.
I knew you couldn't leave
Oh.
me, Katie.
That's the breaker, but the door is still
Now what
closed.
do we have over
There
here?
must be another breaker panel in here. He's coming for me! I need to hide! Where is that breaker switch? I
There
think
he is.
Brandon said there were two. I think I'm safe for now. I can't do this if Hank spots me.
Little Miss
I
Western
better be
in
careful.
here?
I've got to hide quick.
Just come out already!
No, can't do anything on that.
I'm so lost. Maybe I can follow something with my scanner.
Where's my scanner? Ah. Come on.
I can't let him see me. That should do it. The door's unlocked. If I can get past Hank, I think those elevators are right there. I should slip past Hank and get out of here.
God damn it, Kate. Just hide somewhere else. Hank already saw you.
I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go now. Where is he? He's over there.
Just stay hidden, Kate. Hank still hasn't noticed you.
It's the elevator. Where's the elevator? Come on, run.
I can't outrun him. I need to hide.
There's the elevator.
One of these buttons must get the door open. He's here.
Get out of there!
I'm trying, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm inside. How do I... Oh, God! No!
You're mine, Katie Wesley!
oh. I had my heart going. Chapter complete. So I think generally he's chasing you throughout the whole of this game. Kind of like Alien Isolation, but the alien's not necessarily chasing you. You just kind of run into it. Independent variable. Oh.
How is Hank able to find me? How is he even here?
He must still be stuck in his mannered behavior set. He's a deranged killer, Kate.
know where I am.
Hank has an innate ability to track you. It's not that he knows where you are per se, but he will follow you no matter what. You must stay ahead of him. You can do this, but you can't linger in one place too long or he'll come for you.
Lord, help me.
Kate? Your tracker says you went up instead of down. Is everything all right?
I don't know, ma'am. The door's just opened.
God damn it, Kate. I don't know how much longer I can stay hiding down here. Can you find another way down?
I can certainly try, ma'am.
So we need to go down to livestock management, probably.
What in the world?
Ah, that's pretty cool. Oop, bye-bye. So basically I'll keep moving because he will keep following me.
So, what am I looking for?
You just need to go down. Look for a sunlight room.
Ma'am? Miss Brandon? It won't open. Miss Brandon? Are you there?
Let me get that for you, Kate.
Who in the world?
Kate, can you hear me? If you want to live, I need you to get behind that reception desk now. Those men are looking for you. If they see you, they will kill you.
What? What have I done? Who are you?
Just call me Jay. I can get you out of here, but
Why should I believe you? Where's Miss Brandon?
look, I'm here to help you. Brannon isn't going anywhere. All right, when I say so, go through that door into the cubicle right across the way.
Is that safe?
It's safer than staying put. Go, stay low.
You believe this is happening? I thought they couldn't hurt you.
Yeah, this shit was inevitable. I'm surprised it took this long.
Follow that one on the right down the hall. But don't get too close. On the left, behind that wall. Hide.
I'm not going any.
Ah! Shot me. Should have gone left. Right, before I continue, let's pause it there. Oh, it's 15 letters, like emails, sorry, 15 emails on this level. 3 little figurines and 1 symbol, whatever that is. Yeah, so we'll pause that there for the moment. Gonna have a quick break. Let's take these off. Enjoying this quite a bit. What's the time? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. That's a good point. So, has that crashed? This crashed. Tell you what, I'll have a quick break and I'll come back and we won't play any more of that. But I'll keep streaming for a bit longer. How about that? Righto, where's Beaver back? Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. See you shortly. I'm back. I'd love to carry on going through VR, but knocking myself out running away from that slasher. Really enjoying that though. Kind of gutted I can't have a more permanent VR setup. I can just play whenever I want. Maybe I can redo the rooms upstairs and have a VR setup upstairs. Never know. I see what I can try. But I can definitely carry on with Alien Isolation in VR, because that's only really looking around. It's not really. I can't use the VR controllers in Alien Isolation. It doesn't really work very well. Looking forward to Alien. Yeah, I'm not as much. But I'm looking forward to playing more of it, but it's not the Alien itself. But yeah, I can play that at least just with the headset. I can kind of use the controllers to set up and then use a proper gamepad to play the game and just use the headset to look around. Which is basically all the game is, well, the mod for the game is looking around for the headset. Oh, kitty. That's all you've wanted all evening, isn't it? You just wanted to have a cuddle. Yeah, I'll try and get there's a few other VR games I wanted to try out. Let's grab the mouse. The mouse is still up. What have we got? So Accounting Plus looks quite weird. That'll be interesting to stream at some point. I've got Beat Saber, Batman Arkham VR, looks really cool. Blade and Sorcery looks really fun to play. Got Skyrim VR. Got Job Simulator. Got Pistol Whip. I only streamed that. I only streamed Pistol Whip once. I really enjoyed Pistol Whip. Got Rick and Morty Virtual Reality. That looks cool. There's not really much to that one though, but it still looks pretty cool. Got these other ones like Project 264. I'm not even sure. Looks like an interesting experience. They didn't really tell me much about it. Puzzle solution walkthrough. So is that wake up in a room with total blackout, a lot of creepy noises can be heard. You want to leave, but this place don't want to let you go. The only chance to escape will be to remember your past and overcome your obstacles placed in your path. Will you escape? Okay. So subject 264 looks interesting. Poke Day coming to my country soon. Ooh, that's exciting. You reckon you'll be able to hang out? Subject 264 is an exploration puzzle game built from the ground up for virtual reality. Hey, Nix. Yeah, so this kind of looks like it's just a puzzle exploration. That would have been quite interesting. Got 5 hours of gameplay. I could do that in a single stream if I really wanted to. Someone found it frustrating, puzzles don't make sense. Puzzles are okay, but quality of the game is pretty bad. Graphics are sloppy, can clip through walls easily. Okay. Well, I already own the game. It was only £7. I'm not sure if I bought it or whether it came in a bundle. Suicide Guy seems a pretty cool game. Tabletop Simulator. Don't think that's going to be anything fun to stream. Trover Saves the Universe looks interesting. Vacation Simulator looks a bit of fun. And then Westworld. So I've got a few things I could stream, but it's just not the time to stream it, unfortunately. But I will have a streaming VR setup on a more permanent basis at some point. Possibly even a green screen. Could even have a green screen at some point. As long as I've got the room, I can put a green screen. What's that? Must cut your claws. Look at those big claws you have. You're tearing everything to shreds, aren't you? Yeah, I think Monday I think will be Lego Star Wars, because it'll take me some time to get everything set up again anyway, without setting the VR up as well. So yeah, it'll be back to Lego Star Wars for a little bit. Back to DJing next week, and then I'll get the VR set up as well, and we have to carry on with Alien. So probably do Alien on one of the days and Lego on the other. I reckon that'll work out nicely. It was Murder Mittens. You definitely need to chop those claws. I'm not sure what else really to do. I'm not sure it's worth playing a game now because I'm quite tired anyway. She'll come to Amsterdam too when she's here. That would be pretty cool. I do plan to come to Amsterdam again. Probably there's talks amongst myself and friends possibly coming for King's Day next year. So apparently there's a lot of celebrations that are interesting to kind of experience. I'm not sure what it's like living there, but as a tourist, King's Day looks quite interesting. Was it King's Day today? Yesterday? You like King's Day? Oh, cool. 3 days ago. Cool. I knew it was sometime this week. But yeah, I'll try and come for King's Day next year. So I'll sort of see what the celebrations are like and all that, and because my friend's been for King's Day before and he said it was quite cool. So yeah, I would be more than likely over up for King's Day. Not sure it will be any time before that, so it'll be like another whole 12 months before then. Well, you're being a cutie. My cat, when he lies on the floor, he brings his paws up. Kind of just does that. He goes full kind of is it kitty oo kind of stuff? I never know enough sort of cats who kind of do that. Well, whenever you come, you can use Larry's house. You're volunteering Larry for a place to stay. Yeah, definitely be cool to hang out. Sort of at least for a couple of hours, if nothing more. Because it will be a celebration vacation. So there'll be things that we'll have planned anyway, but we can planning meeting up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Other plans I'm not planning to leave the country this year. Yes, I volunteer him. He volunteered for Pokédata. Okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, not planning to leave the country this year. Well, I was originally planning to leave the country this year, but obviously money and kind of health, worldwide health and all that. So go gather some money, leave the country next year. I'm not going to leave. Well, you have people here. I won't be leaving you. I'll take a picture of this and I'll post it up on my Instagram, because he is being really adorable right now. You trying to be adorable? I suppose this is my Instagram. Not my Instagram, Discord. Put my Discord. There you go. There's a picture of the cat in Discord. This is what I'm looking at right now. I'll stick a edited, chopped version on my Instagram as well. Because people seem to like cats, don't they? You know people like cats and you play up to that. Oh, the hiccups earlier. I'm not sure, I think 'cause I drank a fizzy drink. I just had constant hiccups for like 10 minutes. I did, didn't I? And so I only managed to get rid of them about 8:15, then set up. So I was a little bit late starting. But we got there. Today's last VR, yes, unfortunately. Would have loved to. Well, I didn't stream on Monday. Just eyes were hurting, headache. I just couldn't face streaming at all, let alone VR. So I missed out a day, and last week I missed a day. So rather than 6 VR streams, it was only the 4 in the end. It's a shame, but would have loved to do a few more. But there will be more in the future, just not for a few weeks at least. Obviously, Alien, I can do Alien, because you don't need to move around for Alien. Just kind of move your head around and look. Anything that involves me waving my arms, that's a different matter. Yes, letting some friends know my address. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the VR streams. I certainly have. Would love to be able to do more of these on a regular basis. Because I've got all these VR games now. It's like, well, I'd like to do some more. Well, there's loads of games I can play. Yeah, I want to finish off Alien. I want to finish off Lego Star Wars. So that's the ones I can stream. And then eventually I want to continue with Westworld, because it's really getting interesting now. The fact you have to run from the slasher and constantly being hunted and work out these doors. And again, I'm a big fan of the TV series, so to actually play a VR experience based in a TV series that I enjoy. Because like the Rick and Morty one, from what I've seen, it's just a bit of fun, but it's not really. You don't really kind of jump into it as much. The thing is with Rick and Morty, because Rick and Morty is like multiple dimensions anyway. Technically, the VR is just another dimension, so it could count as canon very easily. But I'd love to play that sort of. But once I've got a proper desk set up and I can stream from a desk rather than my bed, I can step back from the desk and play that way. We won't have a cat walking around my feet, will we? Because I will close the door. Yes. Been wanting cuddles all night, and now he's getting really, really friendly with me, hoping I'll give him cuddles. Yeah. Not sure the microphone picks up the purring, but he's quite loud. Let me pick you up. Whee, up we go. Shh. There we go. See? It's not that bad, is it? We definitely need to cut your claws. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so we can cut them tomorrow. Yeah? Otherwise you'll be shredding everyone. Can't have that. Can't be shredding everyone. Let's move the camera down, you can see him on the floor. He's gone hid now. Typical. I moved the camera for you and you've run off. It's clearly very shy. Cat. There was a cat, he's gone. Damien. Here we go. See? You're on TV. Cat. See, you got your loyal viewers, your fan base. You've moved out of shot as well now, haven't you? You just see your arse. Do we have something we can play with here? I think we destroyed all your toys, haven't we? Cat meow! And I can see you again now. So you want all the attention. He's a big cat. Oh yeah, big chunky cat. He's lying out of shot again now. There's now a cat stream. Best content so far. Yeah, screw all the games. Has to be a cat. He's so happy right now. I've been wanting this all evening, and all I've been doing is staring at the wall, just waving my arms around. Gone to a very flat cat now. Oh, there you go. He's sorted. If I had the opportunity, I'll definitely have a cat cam more often. Cat is amazing, yes. He is amazing. He's a very loving cat. A little bit too loving sometimes. He wants more attention. He wants all the attention, don't you? You need more attention than I can give you. You have some fun tomorrow, won't you? Got some people coming over. Lots of people to give you fuss. All the pets. Now, I thought we had still had some cat toys to play with, but I think they broke. He's got his own little tunnel he plays with. Makes like a crunchy, cranky, like rustling sounds inside his tunnel. So you can kind of crawl in there and it makes all this rustly sounds. Look, there's little balls he can play with in there. You don't really play with stuff like that, do you? You're too lazy. They bought you all these fancy toys and you don't use them. You just want the fusses. I'd love to be able to stream him all night, but I'm going to have to get off anyway and sort some things out, get some rest. Let's move the camera back up. Actually, no, we'll leave the cat there. No, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's had his 5 minutes of fame. He's off now. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll call it an evening here, and I'll be back on Monday. Oh, what's holes in my arm now? I've put some cream on there. Got a few scratches. Yeah, I'll be back on Monday. Playing some Lego Star Wars on Monday. As not played it for a while now. 2 weeks not played it. I'm itching to get back into it. So yeah, we'll be doing Lego Star Wars on Monday. Maybe Wednesday as well. Depends how long it takes me to set up the VR. So it might be Lego on Monday and Wednesday, DJing on the Friday, and then we might see the following week if I can get Alien Isolation going, and we'll continue with that. But glad you enjoyed the cat content, glad you enjoyed the VR. I've certainly enjoyed streaming it. It's an experience, and I've realised I can set up a stream very easily, so bonus points for me. So I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday. I hope you enjoy your night, enjoy the rest of your Friday, what is left of it. You've only got like 25 minutes in Europe, you've got an hour and 25 left in the UK, and if you're in America you've got loads of time, so enjoy the whole evening. Yeah, and see you guys on Monday. Where's the button? Cool. Have a good night.